Go video. Yeah, that was my. So here we are. Go video. We are in a yard sale, estate sale. It looked like a yard sale to me, but it actually became a estate sale. So this is some stuff out of an estate sale. I paid. What did I pay? Paid 50 inside, and then I paid 30 outside. So what's that? 80? Yeah. Sorry, it's late. Though if it's late, I should be able to do math. But yeah, that's what I paid. All right, so here we go. All right, here we go. Yeah, here's the pile of stuff. Real random little knobs. This pile's separate. So I'll take you through the experience. So, oh my God, my stomach's growling. All right, so I was walking around. They were letting people in the house, but you could go in the garage. So I went in the garage. Right after that, I grabbed the bucket of for my scrap. I grabbed the perfect scrapping bucket. It was pretty much a bucket of scrap. So I will scrap this. There's some stuff in there. I think you might get $5 out of that. And then we get some basic little oilers. There was some other little oilers that I grabbed. Nothing too crazy, but I get a couple bucks for these at the flea market or in the mill. Just like a booth, my mill booth, my booth, me and Mom Duke's booth. This is a nice little Armstrong wrench. I always keep these when I find these, just this particular shape. This actually goes to some kind of lathe or a machine, like a good machine. So I usually save those. Little tins. I grabbed that because of the graphics on it, basically. Kind of cute. Kind of cutesy. Grab scissors, add the scissor lot. I grab hammerheads to add to the hammer lot. Gauges, gags, and calipers, and drafting tools to add to drafting lots. Clamps to add to clamp lots. File handle ends to add to file handle lots. Pretty much all the stuff I make into lots. And when it goes down to like little punches, there's two there, one there. I just put them in a pile. Chisels, that's pretty bad, but adds to a lot. Same thing with, oh my goodness. Same thing with files. This is why I grab like all this stuff and stones. It's like my standard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pile material making. Do the bits, auger bits, make those into piles, and then tap and die bits. Make those into piles. These squares and stuff, we make those into piles. Pretty much I'm making everything into piles now. I'll cherry pick, but these are all kind of like, you know, these are like the restorations. So, you know, this one might be good. You'd be surprised at some of these. The smaller ones actually do better. The little 4-inch and 6-inch ones. I think it's a 6-inch. Same thing with this one. So I'll look a lot of this stuff up. But a lot of it goes into just piles, even screwdriver lots. Like all these are actual lots that you can look on eBay. Wrench, curved angle wrenches, Irwin perfect handle screwdrivers. I'm giving away like all the little awesome lots that I make. Even like tin lots for display, shelf display, all the way down to like little planers. So pretty much I went shopping on a lot of lot making material. This will probably go to the flea market. Locks. I'm gonna do those. We do tapes, little mini tape measures. Like $3 for those, and a lot of this stuff you get $2 or $3, sometimes $1, but $2 or $3 within lots. There's a little Rough Riders car. I thought this was pretty cool. You know, it's a Rough Rider from the wheels. The hubcaps poke out. It's got these weird knobby tires. Do the stompers. This is a lot of just Chicago cutlery. Pretty much all of it except for this one. So, I don't know what's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 8 Chicago cutlery knives, and then all these knives with the base. It's not bad. I mean, I think I can get 50 for all that. And this was my find of the day out of all this stuff. Is this this nice vise, this nice jeweler's vise. So I did find it on eBay. It was actually the first one when I searched. I was like, that's not good. But as I kept digging deeper, this was the only one I could find. It just happened to be the one that sold recently. Most recent jeweler's vise. So it was kind of interesting. So that's a nice piece. Then I got this nice ornate saw tooth straightener or set. I don't know if it's a set or a straightener. It's pretty odd. And I got this bike lock, which I thought was kind of interesting. Somebody could crack that code because it's only 3 numbers. It's got this weird little dial. Yeah. So, kind of cool. Get this thing. Sadly, it needs cleaning. I mean, it needs some cleaning. It looks decent from afar. But I got some work ahead of me on this one. Or I could just bring it to the flea and sell it for 10 or 20 bucks as is. It's really not that bad. We'll see. And a couple other things, a little Dietz TV antenna. I like that stuff. Some Pyrex. Got a nice magnet here. And some pencils. And a little gag. And this thing, a little auger tool. Sharpening stone. A little sharpening wheel. Bench grinder, manual bench grinder. This cool little Zenith. This Westinghouse fan which I paid up for that. I paid $35 for this thing. They wanted $45, but I paid $35. I think it should work. It's pretty nice. It's worth it. It's got a really heavy motor, like it's a big ass motor. It's got a nice bass, oscillation switch. It's pretty nice. So this thing always sells is the Lego space boxes. If you go back and check my channel, I sold a lot of these boxes one time, did really well on them, and so I remembered to grab these. These do well, just the box. So just this box might pay for half of what I got. Get some money back with the copper tin, yada yada yada. Yeah, you see what I'm doing. You see the value there. I went to the flea market. I paid $35 for these, which I'm gonna put these in the booth. Make something fancy for the bottoms or something, and then that's about it. I'm not gonna make much on those. Probably like 20-30 bucks. Nice little ice cream scoop. I mean, oh yeah, ice cream scoop. Yeah, right. Ice scoop or shit scoop. I don't know. Some kind of scoop. Ice cream scoop. All this Playmobil guys. All this figures and hats and. I think you can get 50 bucks on this stuff. A couple other dollars in the mill. This I got at the flea market. Nice stone. Nice sharpening stone, honing stone, if you want to call it. There's another one. And then I got free tape measure from Buddy. Told him I needed a tape measure. He gave me a tape measure. I actually gave him $1, so it wasn't free. He's like, take it. He thought I was being a pain in the ass. I said, no. You're taking my $1 if you think I'm going to be a pain in the ass. I've sold a couple of these recently. I did sell a box recently to these, which I probably should have kept the box. It's a Mitchell Garcia 300, missing the crank or handle, or whatever you want to call it. That's a righty. And here's a 301, so lefty. So, as I was saying to the guy, so when I cast out of my right hand, and when I cast, I switch mid-cast and hold it with my left, right when my bait hits, like at the same time, and then I do what I got to do with the rod, but that way I can crank with my right. Yeah, it seems a little weird. It's like I don't know how to think about that. it's not common, basically. So that's the way I fish, and this is kind of nice. I might keep this because I could actually use this. So I paid $16. I tipped him $1 because I haggled him down to 15, and because he said 20, and I actually thought 20 wasn't too bad. And he's a dealer, and he buys stuff off of me, and he collects all the same stuff that I collect. Sprinklers, oil cans, and so I thought that was kind of cool. And I tipped him $1 because I got him all the way down to 15. on both those, so not too bad. And what else did I get? In here, it's just some randomness. I think this is just random cut slate for some kind of sharpening or something. I don't know what the guy was doing with this stuff, but I think that's what it was. I think this is a stone. It's some kind of sharpening stone. That's a big one. I could maybe make a box for this one. Probably sell better. He also did get this little brass or copper index. Feels like brass. Yeah, brass. That's what I got. Nothing too crazy, but it's all grinded up material. So I hope you learned something, that you can make lots with tons of different random little chunklets. All you need is like a decent item in there, and then work from there, and you do that all year. I mean, I know that sounds redundant, but when you're looking through these kind of items, you're gonna find a gem. So keep that in mind, like within like all the junk and trash and gunk. Like I could have just got this for like $1 and walked away, but I would have rather have got this for $1 and maybe cheaper, depending how many things I could put in that bucket, and then depending how low I could get that bucket, like in price. So, and then I would be like 50 cents for this or something, 60 cents. That's my math. So that's the way I do my brainstorming of why I would grab different little stupid little chunklets that I probably would not list individual on eBay. It would all sell better inside some sort of lot. And that's it. That's all I got. Lot building video. What? All right. Peace. Thanks for coming by. You probably didn't make it this far, but thank you. And peace. Have a good day.